Okay, so drilling that, you figured out you don't want to be body locked, right? It's not a good time once you get flattened out there. So some things we could do. We talked about this. This was our general seated guard position, right? Body lock me. See how much he sets himself up? This is part of the benefit of this base position where I'm on one hip, my elbow's inside my knee, I'm shelled up, I'm defended better. It's hard to body lock this guy when he's like this, right? So now, if he's got a half a brain, he's not gonna try to body lock. He's like, no, I'm gonna put myself in a sweeping position. So now he's gotta step up and try to come around or do, and bang, now we're in our other sweeping position. So this is why one of the reasons I say play butterfly guard like this. You're more well protected against guys like me. Guys who are going to body lock you, smash you out, flatten you out, torture you for a few minutes, and then pass your guard. That's not a good time. So shell up. It's a good defensive spot. And now this leads into that. We're pushing. He's got bam. We're right into our headlock situation. I'm pushing. He's into me. Oh, bam. We're good. We're going. Remember, everything doesn't have to be perfect. If I've got a wrist, pull that wrist into your holster, send him. If he gets over, he's coming in, he's trying to, okay, great. Well, you're giving me clinch. If you want to do this with double unders, what I would say is that you don't want him to be able to post. So don't sweep from here. Instead, pull him into you. Flare your elbows and S-grip behind his head so that his elbows are flared towards his head. And now you're in mother's milk when you land. That's not a good spot. Nobody wants to be there. Okay, so that's sweeping, that's transitional sweeping, it's a bunch of spots. Sometimes you're going against somebody who's just, they're good at disconnecting, they're good at base. So as I start to send him, he's gonna kind of post out. Sweep me, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So he starts to sweep you and they'll kind of climb your body like this because they want to keep base and they're hoping they can pummel this leg, maybe get here and open you up and go to mount. So if somebody gives you that reaction, you're going to attack their legs. So I catch him, I send him, he starts to climb, exactly. So we're just going to elevate, slide inversion. Nothing too crazy. And this is why we want this leg on the outside. So when we invert, now we're in the honey hole. Catch, toe strike, trap the heel. Works best from our base position. He comes in, I start to hit my sweep, he goes up, I elevate him high, I want him up. I can shove his lat away from me like this. Now, under, lock. Now we're ready to work. Or I always think of this as like double trouble is one of the best pins in jiu-jitsu, even though I'm not on him. His ability to move is shitty from here. So I could just sit here, sit back, lock everything up, and wait. Let him, he's gonna scramble around, he's gonna try to get out. There's no way out. There is a way out, but it's not a high percentage way out, right? So from here, we can start to isolate the heel. Judo in our hands, hip through for our finish. That's gonna be entering the legs. We'll do 2 leg entries. The other one is like, as I go to off balance, he kind of squares me up. So I end up more elevating him straight and we end up in this kind of position. From here, diagonal across to his lat, sweep it around and catch your ashi, go straight to your reaping heel hook. Danaher's dudes used to just do this shit to people on purpose back in the day because nobody knew leg locks. They would just get them, they would just elevate and go to there and just hit that outside heel hook. Gary Tonin used to kill people with that. So there's a couple leg lock entries. This is basically they're on top of you and they're in that quad pod position and they're not going over. They have posts. Adjust your body and attack a leg. Give it a shot. I'll come around. We'll close the class. 1, 2.